So I thought I'd do this quick video about how I actually feel about starting meds. Now, I'm not someone who normally takes any medication. I was over the moon when I found essential oils that I could use for headaches, digestive issues, even like potentially getting ill, and something that I could use if I was getting a sore throat. So I had my tonsils out when I was 19, so I get really, really antsy if I get a sore throat. So the minute I get a sore throat, I gargle with oregano oil, and then I use a flu bomb thing. So I got really excited when I found essential oils, which is why I'm so passionate about them, because they're amazing. So like if I get a headache, I don't take a pill. When I get a migraine, I take homeopathy. It's the only thing that's ever worked. So I know some people don't believe in homeopathy, but I take belladonna 200s. I get the aura, but I don't get the resulting headache. If I forget to take it, I do get the resulting headache, and no other things touch that. I've reacted really interestingly to an epidural when I was pregnant with one of my kids, and needed a small op before I gave birth. I've come round from general anaesthetic really quickly to, shocked people how quickly I came around. So I do react quite funkily to like meds. Things happen that most people, well, I don't know, because I've never done a survey on how other people have reacted to meds. So I don't take drugs, very, very rarely. Oh, I had an interesting reaction to diclofenac, I think, when my back went into spasm. So again, I now use oils for my back, because marjoram and lemongrass and stuff like that are really good if you go into spasm. And I do preventative stuff like going on my inversion table and using deep blue, which is like deep heat but natural, because deep blue brings me out in a rash. So you can see I've got various things going on where I think drugs and stuff like that, over the counter stuff, doesn't always react. So deciding to go on meds has been a really tough decision, because there's part of me going, right, I just need to super investigate the oils that I use and be using them more regularly, etc., etc. But I just wanted to give it a go, because I really want my business to work, and I've been really struggling with getting things done. So I think I've mentioned this in other videos, and I really want to share like power animals and shamanic healing and being your best intentional self and connecting to your wild soul and being your authentic, amazing being. I want to share that with the world. I want to show people, especially neurodivergent people, how it can help you say what you need to say and be who you need to be and take up your space in the world and really stand in your own power in a powerful way. And I just feel I can't quite do it. I can't quite get over that. Finishing things, remembering to tell people what I do, sharing with the world what I do, putting myself out there. And you can see I am really good at putting myself out there, but I forget the little things like actually telling you can book a call with me and have an appointment with me, and reminding people that I'm here ready to have a session with you, and sort of doing little videos explaining what I do as a business. So there may be a part of me I'm actually quite scared about trying the drugs. I saw how they affected my husband, and it wasn't, when they tried them, and it wasn't great, and he's now not taking them anymore. But I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to document it. I'm going to see what happens, and I know that I'm in control of whether I take them or not, and I'm letting people know that I'm doing it so that they can tell me if suddenly I change and I'm not quite me anymore, etc., etc. So I've got a good support system around being aware of how they're affecting me and stuff. But I just wanted to put out there, it is a scary thing. It's not something that I would normally do, but I just want to see if it does help me bring my business to where I want it to be. And also, I know on top of that, I'm also a menopausal woman, and I know that really affects people, especially ADHD people going through the menopause. So maybe there's a part of that. I haven't really had any symptoms, but how would I know whether some of the things I'm experiencing are symptoms or not? So I just thought I'd put that. It's not been an easy decision, but I'm going to document what happens in case anybody else can resonate. But if you're going through the same thing, be aware there are people out there going, I'm not sure that I should be doing this. I have no idea if it's going to work. Don't know how long it's going to take to sort it out. So it is a scary thing. And I just thought I would share that because maybe it would resonate with other people going through the same thing that I'm going through. But whatever you do, remember you're amazing and don't let anybody tell you otherwise.